Welcome and welcome back to Some Reviews. So today it's yet another wonderful day. We are going to review something that's very interesting. It's actually trending. This is the save for save. I know you have come across this term, save for save, and I've written a book on save for save, and its title is How to Gain 1K Status Viewers in a Day. And it's quite interesting, and I would like us to learn something about the history of WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a messaging app most of us are familiar with, and uh, I don't know whether you know this, but uh, WhatsApp was founded by Brian Acton and Jan Koum in 2009 after they left their job at Yahoo, and John Koum had an iPhone in January 2009, and soon uh, wanted to build an app that shows statuses next to individual names of the users. This is where actually all the thing concerning statuses came from. It was John Combs' vision, and you'll see it has actually come to pass. And he discussed his idea with Acton. They hired a Russian developer, and they found this developer on lentacoda.com, and he was a Russian, and he developed the first application, and this was based on the Apple, and WhatsApp was incorporated in California in 24th February in 2009. And also please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Some Reviews, so please click on that subscribe button. And as we continue, it's also good to note that he called WhatsApp this name because it sounded more like WhatsApp, and well aligned with the idea of the statuses. Initially it could only send text and not media files, and in 2013 the users of WhatsApp rose to 200 million, and in February 2014, actually Facebook acquired WhatsApp for 19 billion US dollars. And according to BuzzFeed News, Facebook thought WhatsApp to be its potential competition as analyzed by using its own data. And now, today, WhatsApp is used by over 1.5 billion people in 180 countries. And WhatsApp statuses dream has been realized. Today, everyone is desperate to get high number of status viewers. This is in line with the trends in monetization of the statuses, where one is able to make a handsome amount of bucks through the views. There are many companies who are actually paying people for having these a number of viewers, having a followers in this age. This is called the information age. Data will be the currency, so it's good to have a high number of viewers and followers, so that you can leverage on them to make some income. And in 2016, WhatsApp started sharing personal information like phone numbers, profile photos, to improve the friends recommendation and ads on their application. And you can therefore be able to obtain contacts from WhatsApp groups. WhatsApp new privacy policy that is set to be launched on May 17, 2021 is expected to bring about some changes in how we handle data, and the company is launching a platform where messages will be disappearing automatically, and also data sharing between Facebook and WhatsApp will be addressed. And also someone might wonder, if you are in Kenya, we're having some act that was enacted in 2019. Is called the Data Protection Act. It's actually in force right now, and I would like us to highlight on the section 26A and 29 and see what it talks about. And it says that a data subject has a right to be informed of the use of their data, of the use their data is going to be put in. And section 29 says a data controller, before collecting personal data, so far as practicable, inform the data subject of, or A, the rights of the data subject specified under section 26, B, the fact that personal data is being collected, and C, the purpose for which the data is being collected. So be cautious and observe these rules of the game. Do not abuse the privileges available, and do not farm to avoid blacklisting by WhatsApp. WhatsApp is actually notorious in blocking people. You are going to be blacklisted if you have, they follow your every step. So if you actually breach their rules, they are going to actually get down to you and knock you out. So so the privileges I'm talking about here are, once you get into a WhatsApp group, you can be able to acquire up to 256 contacts at a go in case of a full group. So now how to gain these contacts and have them in your address book is using a very simple concept that we are referring to as save for save. And now, so here is the deal. You have first to join many trading WhatsApp groups as possible, and also therefore you have to be on the watch out for many group links. And to do this, you need to join vibrant Facebook groups, and this will offer you a chance to get more links. As we normally say here in Kenya, connection ni muhimu, absolutely. And the second thing is, ask your friends to share with you group links. This actually works. You might have some groups who, your friends have got some different groups, the ones you have, and you can use that as an advantage. Also, then the next step will be, once you are in the group, you are able to access as many as 256 contacts at a go in every full group. Let's do a quick math. So once you are in 10 groups, you'll be able to get hold of 2,560 contacts, individuals contacts, and assuming only 40% respond to your request positively, you get 1,024 contacts, new contacts that you have to save in your address book. So remember, all of these contacts will be active on WhatsApp, and this will only apply if you follow all these 5 steps. So the third step is, you click on the group icon and select about. So that is an icon surrounded with a circle and then an eye at the middle. So you will be directed to the contacts, and you can clearly identify contacts absent in your address book. So you add them by clicking one by one, adding them to your contact trees. And the best thing to do this is when you are offline. And also, WhatsApp tracks all your movements and activities on the application. So use Google account to keep your newly created contacts safely, so that you might lose your phone, but if you only need to have your password so you can access your Google accounts. So then the fourth step is, go to the messages, and you can be able to chat the individual's directory. So you need to request for their consent so that you can achieve your goal. So remember your goal is 1000 status views in a day. So you need to send them a nice introduction message, and I'm going to actually get a snapshot of this, and I'm going to add it to this video. I'm going to do this practically and show you how you create a nice message to request for their consent. Then so you need to send them a nice introduction message. Then the fifth step is now about gaining the 1K save backs. So these are all the terms in this, and broadcast won't help you. Let us agree on that. In order to have a successful broadcast, you need to meet the following criteria. This according to the WhatsApp policies. So the first one is make sure that the contacts on your broadcast have saved your contact on their address books. So I tried this, and actually, because most of the people who I was texting did not have my contact, only one person used to reply to my messages. This was the person who had my contact on their address book. So broadcast won't help you in save for save. You don't think imagine of sending so many messages to people who have not saved your contact and expect that you have any save back. That won't happen, because even the message won't reach them. So the second thing is to notice that there is no limit to broadcast list you can create, and that is that you can select up to 256 in each broadcast list. So these ones you have your save backs, you can use as a business. You can use these for casting some adverts, some interesting things like YouTube links. You get a higher number of clicks, and also so now that you don't have save backs yet, let's save this great channel. So according to the medium.com, WhatsApp is like an overprotective mom that doesn't want to see their users upset for receiving spams and junk messages. So the solution for that is banning everyone who looks like spam, and bots should only reply to messages and never to start a conversation. So you might think of using a bot, but they are not required to start any conversations. You ought to use them to reply to messages. And also, you have to act as human as possible on WhatsApp to avoid being banned, and more so when sending save for save messages. So you like being banned, you send messages to recipients, and you are reported spam for between 5 and 10 times, you are going to be banned. And you have to send SMS to your new contacts with a link, include their name where possible. So but this will be a tedious process. You can send them the messages, but also remember, so in order to be able to send these messages, you have to send the messages with maybe random space bars, include person's name to personalize them so that they cannot be similar. When they look alike, you'll be risking. So and also don't send WhatsApp messages instantly. So avoid sending links that have been previously marked spam, and also do not send messages 24/7. Actually have an hourly limit of 4 messages per contact that have replied to your messages. And again, don't send messages without stopping for oil between every package, and send only one short message when starting a conversation, And also, one should not send long text or multiple messages without the user consenting. And people are constantly talking to you and adding your contact will make your number stronger against the ban. And so it's also important to know that you can send up to 2,000 WhatsApp messages on some platforms such as Skedit. They will be used to send you your messages. You can schedule using Skedit, using broadcasters, and this is all that I have in this book. And let us now head on to learning more about doing save for save. Save for save is very interesting, and let me show you how we do it. So the first thing is, remember to install one of the keyboard we call Microsoft Swift key. So this will be this will be the master. It will help you to get everything that you want. You know why? So this one does the following. You can be able to pin, in this part we call the rich input. We are on the Microsoft Swift key. So you can see a clipboard here. So here you actually pin your most important messages. For example, if you want to send the save for save message, so let me show you how we do it. So I have the okay, now so that you can have a successful save for save, I'll show you how we do it. Oh, wow. So this is my message now. So hello, I'm Sam from a common group. This a group I'm in, Rich Cash Team Renate. Inbox your name ni kusave for friendship and status viewing. So reply with your name for a save, please. So you save that. So then remember to pin this. You see other pins have got some blue color on them. So remember to click on that blue so that you can have your your pin safely pinned, as in now it haitakuwa deleted. So now then the other thing, let's get to the app now. So let's get to WhatsApp. Now you remember you have just saved our message. So what do you want here? You want to go to the messages and sending now the invite message. Okay, so the thing here will be, now coming to your clipboard, is this is the fourth icon from the left, and this is the one you see, the pin, the message that I have actually customized. So you click on it, then you send to the individual you wish to send it to. So let me show you how. Let's go ahead to the group now. Let's head to the group. So Rich Cash with Lynette. Let's wait and see. Remember, you're using this clipboard so that we can have a quick a quick save for save. In this you need speed. Remember, you are actually going to send this message to so many people in this, and you can see I've been sent so many messages. I'm actually even unable to trace the group right now, although I'm going to trace it right away. Oh, here it is. Here is the group now. Rich Cash Team, Lynette. So you realize that only admins can send these messages to the groups. But now let's start at the bottom. So you come and click on the contact you wish to send your message to, and I'm going to show you two methods. So this is the first method. You get into the group, directly go to the contacts, then click on the message, then come here, get to your clipboard, your clipboard is here. So you click on your preformed message and then send. Remember, I've actually turned off my data, but this you actually go to the respective recipients. So now the other method I wanted to show you is this one. So you click on the group icon. So then you've got this about. You see, as I mentioned earlier, you've got this about icon. Is an eye surrounded with a circle. So you click on it. Once you click on it, you get to the group now, and you're going to bypass the messaging and all that. You get to the contacts now. So once you get the contacts, now you can access all these contacts here. So then you click on the contact you want to send a message to, click on it, then get to your keyboard, then click on the clipboard, then click on your pinned message. So this is our pinned message. Click on it, then click send. You're gonna send this message. So that's all the way you're going to be sending this message to. And also it's also important to highlight that you can also use save for save as an advantage. You are going to access so many new contacts, and using WhatsApp GB you'll be able to access business tools, and these ones include the following. So business tools. So let's click on this icon. So we have got an away message, greetings message. This welcome customers automatically and reply automatically when you are away. So now you come to these tools and set the following. So for example, we've got this one. So I'm using mine for different purposes, but it's actually very important. It serves the purpose. So an away message, in my case I use this to introduce my new contacts to my YouTube channel. So you send a preformed message, thank you for your message, we respond as soon as possible. And also watch our latest video on how to make money online. I offer my YouTube link, so you click on that, get to that. Then who will be the recipient? Recipients will be my 4,429 contacts that I've selected. So then let's go to greetings message. So this one is the one that you can use as a save for save tool. So you greet customers when they message you for the first time or after 14 days of no activity. So the first thing is in that message is thanking the recipients for contacting you. So thank you for contacting some reviews. Please save my contact and reply with your name for a save back. So this is also another tool. You use that. And also it's also important to know that I'm a digital market expert. You can also watch my video, so that's my customization. So, and then who will be the recipients to this message? So all my recipients will be everyone not in my address book. That's the case. You remember in the other one, in my away messages, recipients are said only to all my contacts. You see, I've got a number of contacts. Yeah, 43.99. So that's all that I needed to share with you guys, and shed light on what exactly you need to do to have a successful uh, save for save. I know most people are very interested in this, and actually there is no enough information to run this, but that's all about it. Thank you very much. You can get my book. I will actually post a link below this video. Make sure that